Hey guys, this is Rob. I'm coming to you live from the van, and I've got another product to show you that will be going into my van right now. This is the Jataza HD car DVR system. You can see the box right here. Cool box right off the bat. You know, if it's a cool box, it's going to be a cool product. That's guaranteed. This is the best way to describe these things is, you remember before, maybe you didn't have a smart TV, but you bought a box, maybe your cable box turned your old TV into a smart TV. This is a device that will turn your dumb car stereo into a smart car stereo. This is what it looks like coming right out of the box. This thing is black and shiny. Has all the cool features right here. Right off the bat, I want you to see how big this is compared to my head. This is a 9-inch screen, so you're not going to have any problem seeing this while you're driving. This is a HD screen, and I'm going to talk about 9 different features. In honor of the 9-inch screen, let's talk about 9 different features that this has. Number 1, this thing is completely wireless, so all you're going to do is connect power to it. You're going to do that with the included 12-volt adapter that's going to plug right into your car stereo. It has a USB port on the plug itself, so you get an extra USB port in your car to charge your phone. But that's it. This will connect to your car stereo completely wirelessly. If your car stereo has Bluetooth, you could connect through Bluetooth. If your car stereo doesn't have Bluetooth, you still have options. One is there's an auxiliary out port, just like an old headphone jack, that you can run from this into your car stereo if your car stereo has an aux port. And if your car doesn't have an aux port, this actually does FM transmitter. So you can change, pick a radio station that's not in use in your area, tune this to that station, tune your radio to that station, and this will broadcast through your car stereo speaker. So you have 3 different choices to connect this wirelessly to your car stereo. Number 2, this is a Apple CarPlay and Android Auto device. So whether you have an iPhone or Android, it doesn't matter. Your phone will connect to this, again, through Bluetooth. And once you're connected, you can do wireless calling. So if you don't have that ability in your car, sometimes you try to do it on your phone, but all the noise doesn't work out. Well, you can do it right here. This will be sitting on your dash. Everyone will be able to hear you. You'll be able to hear them. So that's feature number 2. Feature number 3, along with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you're going to get access to all the compatible apps. So that's going to give you, for example, access to your maps, your driving connections, things like that. It's going to give you the ability to listen to music. It's going to give you the ability to listen to podcasts. This is all voice controlled. You can just tell it, you know, hi Siri, whatever. It will recognize it through this. You'll be able to listen to all your music. Another thing that you'll be able to do is access any apps that are compatible with CarPlay or Android Auto. So like I always use Waze when I'm driving. You got to know when the speed traps are coming up, so you can use that on this. And you'll be able to access your text. So when someone texts you, it'll pop up on this. You can see them on here. You can hear them. That way you're not being distracted while you're driving. So you might think that this is going to distract you from your driving, but actually it's going to save you from having to look at your phone or look at your stereo, things like that. Number 4, this has wireless AirPlay and Android Cast. Those are slightly different, and what those allow you to do is to mirror your phone directly to this screen. So let's say you want to watch something on YouTube, or not all apps support this, like I don't think Netflix does, but especially if you have videos or things on your phone, movies that you want to watch or whatever, all you got to do is mirror it to this. I've tried that with Twitch while watching people stream. Works great. Now, you might want to check your local laws. I don't recommend you driving around town watching YouTube videos with this thing on your dash, and it might actually get you pulled over. But if you're parked waiting for somebody, or maybe you've got this turned so somebody in the passenger seat or kids in the back can watch cartoons or anything like that, this will totally do that. So that is a really super cool feature. Number 5, let's talk about the camera that's built into the back of this. This is a 4K camera. Now you can turn it down, the resolution, to 2K if you want to try to save on disk space, but or storage space, I guess, not discs anymore. But this is a 4K camera, so while you're driving and you're looking at this side, this is the camera that goes out the front. It has a 170-degree field of vision, so it will capture everything. It also has night vision. So you're driving at night, you need to record that stuff. This is going to be able to do that. Number 6, this comes with a 1080p rear backup camera. Now that is not wireless, but the camera is pretty small and it comes with 24 foot. I think that's about 7.5 meter of cable. So all you got to do is connect it to this, run that cable on, along the side or underneath the carpet of your car to the back. I mean, this is a 20-foot cargo van and it reached no problem from the front to the back. So now you've got a backup camera. Again, 1080p, so you're getting that HD quality video. It has 170 degrees of field of vision, so you'll be able to see everything when you're backing up, and it automatically turns on when you put it in reverse. How does it do that? I don't know, but somehow it does. Number 7, this device does loop recording, and it has a G sensor. So what does that mean? Well, number 1, loop recording means as you're driving around or whatever, this comes with a 64 gig micro SD card. You can upgrade that if you want, but the loop recording is always recording. It does it in little chunks. You can set it to like 1, 3, or 5 minute chunks, I think. And so it's constantly adding videos over and over and over. And when that card finally fills up, and it will hold a lot of videos, just the default one that comes with it. But when that fills up, it'll just delete the oldest one and overwrite that, and it'll keep doing that. So you're never going to have a point where you just run out of storage and it says, hey, I can't record anymore. It'll just delete the old ones and it'll keep looping in that. Now, what is the G sensor? Well, that is another cool thing. If you get into an accident, this thing will it will feel that shock or that impact, and it will stop and it will save that video. That will be stored. So that one will never get overwritten until you go in there and say, hey, I don't need this video anymore. But now you've got proof. If someone backs into you, hits you with a shopping cart or something like that, first of all, you got this front facing one, you got the rear facing camera, so you are covered, and that video will be stored on there. You can easily pull that out, the video out, or pull the card out, put it in your computer and copy the videos off that way, or you can connect this thing through USB to your computer and copy the files off that way. So if you want to, you're doing a cool drive, cool scenery thing, and you want to save those videos or whatever, you can do that real easily with this. And number 8, this has an optical sensor lens. Now, what does that mean? It sounds kind of futuristic. Real simple, what it means is this will detect how bright it is in your car or outside, and it will adjust the brightness of the screen depending on how bright it is. So, I mean, I have on my other car, I have a car stereo. It has a big screen, and at night it blinds you. I got to go find the setting and turn it down, and then during the day it's too dark. What's going on? I got to find the brightness, turn it back up. This does that automatically for you, so you're not blinding yourself when it turns dark at night, and you're not blinding the people behind you that are driving. They're like, hey, what's this guy got a TV screen, a giant 9-inch screen that he's looking at? No, it'll darken it down. So that's a really cool feature, does that automatically. The last thing, number 9, is that this comes with 2 different mounts. It comes with a suction cup mount, so you can put this on your windshield. It also comes with a smaller mount and an adhesive, so you can stick it on your dash. And also that suction cup mount comes with an extra piece that's adhesive. So if you have a dash that's not smooth that a suction cup won't stick to, you can put this little sticky round disc on the dash, and then you can put the suction cup thing to that, or you can stick this suction cup thing to your windshield. Now the cool thing about that is with 2 different mounts, I mean, I think they both work. I'm going to put one in each of my cars. I'm going to put one here in the van. I'm going to put the other one in my daily driver. And then that way I can switch this back and forth. So I can take it whichever car that I'm going in, because I have been testing this thing for about a week and I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, in an older video, I did test another brand, a similar one to this. And it turns out it's being sold by a different company, but it's the same manufacturer. And that one was more of a widescreen thing, and I think that's okay, but I don't know, I didn't think I would like this one better. The minute I put this one in, it makes so much more sense. I like this design. I mean, the shape and the size so much better. Everything's easy to get to. You got your USB ports on the side, you got the access to your micro SD, and your power button is right there on the top. Also, in the back here, if you can see that, there are 4 little slots. That's what hooks into your mount. So, you don't have to take the mount out off the dash or the suction cup off, this thing will just pop up off that, take it out, throw it in your bag or whatever, and take it with you. Super convenient, super handy. I really enjoy this. Now, definitely worth the price, definitely useful. You're gonna get your money out of this for adding CarPlay or Android Auto. You're gonna be able to use your phone in your car, see this screen. It's gonna hook to your car stereo. You've got the forward camera, you've got the reverse camera. You're getting an awful lot for your money with this thing. It works great. I'm going to use it right now to tell me where the nearest coffee is. I need some coffee. So thanks for checking this out, and definitely check this out.